The minute I read this, I was like, this might be one of like the best comments I've read on here. Like, this is like pretty good.
I mean, look, Troy, you're in law school. You guys have probably kicked this around. Like, what's the immediate, like, I'm tainted by 30 years of trying cases. So like, what's the immediate law school reaction to this?
Well, first off, we never talk about this in law school. I've never even thought of this concept. And
so now they don't teach you that in law school.
They really don't teach this in law school. This is the first time. The minute I read this, I was like, this might be one of like the best comments I've read on here. Like, this is like pretty good. It really got my head spinning. In my head, the first issue is going to be, you want this jury to deliberate like freely and like do whatever they want to do in that room and like talk about it and without any pressure. And the minute you tell them, by the way, there's a camera watching you, all of a sudden I'm like, okay.
Well, that's right. Now you're performing.
Yeah. It's like, well, I want to make sure this is a good recording for the camera. I don't think that we want them to do that.
But, the idea is there's a sanctity there that can't be disturbed. We don't want you raise a great point. We don't want the jury to be influenced by who or if they're being watched. And anybody who thinks that that's not a big deal, it is. And it happens. Anybody who looks at a camera and says, I'm just going to talk like I would talk at a bar or something, or at a restaurant or just at home, it's really hard to do because you've got this weird thing in the back of your head that now you're performing for somebody. And I think our human nature is we don't want to be second guessed or questioned, or we're very self-conscious about that. And the deliberation process incorporates enough of that in and of itself, because there's 12, not one, not two, and in theory, everybody should disagree and fight it out and get to the end. And that's the verdict. And at the end of that process, at the end of that adversarial deliberation, comes at least as close to the truth as we can get, or close to the right verdict as we can get.